Well, here we are with the 13th installment of the Final Fantasy series, and this one kicks off with a bang! The story jumps straight in and drops you into the middle of a civil war. The front end is truly cinematic and instantly gives you the Final Fantasy feel. Technology-wise, this game is far ahead of any Final Fantasy we've ever seen. The pre-rendered cinematics blend seamlessly with the in-game scenes, and at one point I literally thought it was pre-rendered. And it wasn't! The character design is incredible, and each one is distinct and stands out from the crowd, each having a wide variety of goals and attitudes towards the task at hand. The characters all get introduced separately, and the first few chapters deal with their situations during the initial battle. The story eventually drives all the main characters together, and this is when they begin their ultimate quest, which I'm not going to say what it is, as you'll find out when you play it for yourself. Yeah. Now I'm sure you're all wondering about the battle system, as it is an integral part of any Final Fantasy game. This time round it's all about you! You only control one character in your party at a time, so in battle things are not as complicated as you don't have to make decisions for each and every character. At the moment you're probably thinking, well, that's the whole point of the game. Cut out. Gone. But no! This new way to play does not take anything away from the experience. It's still just as challenging to manage your team in a battle as it ever was. It also makes combat a heck of a lot slicker. You can now chain attacks, meaning you can line up a set of attacks or magic that'll play out in front of you. The main tactic of the game is to punish your enemies with as many attacks as possible to where the target gets staggered. Staggered enemies take much more damage and die a lot quicker. There's a lot to say about the battle system, and 6 hours and 53 minutes into the game I was still getting tutorials. This keeps the game feeling fresh and new, as the further you get in, there's just more things to learn.
Way to go!
Yes, at first it will feel simplified and somewhat dumbed down, but believe me, once things get going, you'll miss those happy dumbed down days. The menu system isn't a far cry away from Final Fantasy X, and you'll be familiar with the XIII system. It's named differently, but this way of upgrading your characters has been seen in previous Final Fantasy titles. Another major aspect of the battle system is the paradigm system. This lets you customize your AI partner's focus in battle. You can set a paradigm where you are a commando that can pummel the enemy, whilst your two support characters are set to be medics or magic casters. Using items such as potions and Phoenix Downs don't take up any of your turns, and your HP is restored to full after each battle. It's all about timing and strategy this time round. Being able to shift within paradigms is a breeze. Hit the R1 button, select the paradigm, and blammo, you're there. And you can attack instantly, thus allowing you to chain together attacks across different paradigms. Amazing.
Give me that. What the...
If you were lucky enough to purchase the limited edition copy, here's what you'll be getting. A nice box which contains some limited art cards, a hardback booklet, and the entire soundtrack. Plus you also have the option of getting the limited edition of the walkthrough guide, which has a crisp white hardback cover with a shiny print of the new logo. It's printed on exceptional art quality paper and has hundreds of amazing pictures. There's a lot to learn about this game, but as soon as you can get your head around it all, there's a fine story, gripping action, and jaw-dropping amazing cinematic artwork that really makes your HD TV sing. Feast your eyes on this incredible world. Final Fantasy XIII is a true wonder to behold and a joy to experience.
Keep it real. Keep it GameTank.